Hello, my name is Joseph, and today I'm going to be showing the first full end-to-end demo of Homegames, and hopefully have a pretty good answer to the question, what is Homegames, at the end of this, hopefully short video. So what I just did was I created an account on homegames.io, just a fresh new account, just to show all this stuff from scratch. And you'll see right here, it says, to create games and assets, you'll need to confirm your account. And so what I should have up on the screen right now is a email screen recording of my phone, just of the email that it sent me saying, hey, verify your account. Also, you'll see if I go to the dashboard here on the website, it basically says the same message. But anyway, clicking the link to verify email, it says there your registration has been confirmed. So at this point, if I log back in with this person that I just verified, that banner should be gone, and I should be able to access my dashboard, where I'll be able to upload a game, where I will then show someone playing that game. I forgot to mention what the point of the demo was, but that's it. Anyway, if I go over here to my games, you'll see I have a list of games, and it is empty because I haven't made a game yet. So I will say my first game, and I'll say this is a game, and then create, and I'll get this here, basically, which is just a container for information. It's just a description, a name, and I have an ID. And you see here there's versions and then publish requests with not much going on inside of there. So what I'm going to show you is how to actually publish a game or submit a publish request in this case. And here on GitHub I have some publicly available code. You see I'm not even signed in up here on the top, but this is a simple game I made earlier just to kind of do this demo here. There's some garbage in this code that I needed to do to make all this stuff work, so I don't really want to go into it too much. But basically, I'm taking some code from GitHub with a specific commit, and I'm saying build my game, or build a version of my game from this code. So I'm just saying this is the repo name, this is the owner of the repo, and the actual commit hash. And if I press publish, the UI doesn't update right now. You have to click out and click back in. But it says right here, the state of this is submitted. So if I click into this, I should have events that update to kind of show me, what happened and when. It's pretty ugly at the moment, but just some kind of simple things that it tried to do during the approval process, I guess. Anyway, if I click out and click back in, it says pending approval. So what this is basically someone owns this code, right? In this case, it's me. This is my GitHub account, but someone owns this code and they have an email address associated to that account. We need to confirm that the person who or that the version of the game that was just submitted is approved by the person who actually wrote the code. So I should have up on the screen right now another email, which is basically just informing me, hey, someone submitted a request, click here to confirm it, or tell us if not, because it's kind of a weird thing to do that, and I imagine someone would want to know or let us know or something like that. Anyway, click here, and so it says cool thanks because we haven't finished that page yet. But anyway, that's that. And now if we go back here, it's approved, and there's this version here that's been published. And that's it. That's the actual publishing flow. It's pretty simple, but what we're going to want to do is take a note of the ID here, and let's pretend I'm a whole different person and refresh this web page. I'm going to go to downloads. Person A who just published the game is like, hey man, I just made the sickest game. It's a red square, and you click into it and it changes colors. It's like, okay, that sounds pretty great. I'm going to download that. Or I'm going to play that. So here I'm downloading Homegames, right? Just from this modal, which I just realized I forgot to add styling to, but links are right here. You get the vision. And I'm going to click this to open up the executable. Windows is telling me that this is probably a virus. It's not. We just don't have these binaries signed, so it doesn't know who the developer is. I'm going to say yes to this because this stuff will access my private network. And now I'm going to go to homegames.link, where you will see Homegames, right? The dashboard that I've shown several times at this point. But I'm going to say game is equal to this ID that the friend, this imaginary friend just sent to me. He said, hey, check out my game. So I put that into my Homegames instance, and I get this, and I can click into it, and I can see this sick red square that the dude was telling me about. Just from him, sharing the ID with me. This dude hypothetically, or in this world that we just made up, just made this game 5 minutes ago and just shared it with us, and we can play it, which I think is super cool. This is the first time that we've ever actually been able to show this whole process from beginning to end. So, sorry if you hear that song in the background. At least I do. It's the Homegames song that I made, which is terrible. So I will go ahead and end that. But anyway, that's the first full end-to-end demo of publishing and playing a game. If you're interested in the project, yeah, check us out on GitHub. We have a YouTube channel, all that kind of stuff, Homegames.io, or on Twitter. Pretty much everywhere you can find people on the internet. It's also linked right here on the website. I'm staring right at it. I just realized. Yeah, anyway, check us out. Thanks.